yours, I'm a fool for your love.
Forecast.
Yo, morning guys. So today's the first official day that I am joining the 5 a.m. club. I went to sleep super early last night. I was probably in bed by 8:30. I know it's 5 a.m. club, but I'm up at around 4. First things first, let's get the gym out the way and then we'll see how this plays out. Deuces. 5 a.m. club is crazy, man. There's like no cars outside, nothing. I've done it before. I did it for a week while I was in school. I was going to sleep around 8 p.m. waking up around I think 5 exactly, and it's crazy though. I got so much things done. I honestly think if you guys can do it, you guys should totally do it. It takes a little bit of effort, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but what I ended up realizing is that a lot of times when you stay up past say like 8 or 9 after say you get home from doing whatever you do during the day, this time that you spend just scrolling through social media or playing, in my case playing video games, or just doing nothing really that productive. So by waking up earlier, going to sleep earlier, you kind of eliminate that like that time where you're doing nothing, and it helps you be a little more productive. So I really encourage it. Try it out. This morning I'm gonna focus on just doing cardio. Probably go for some sort of like HIIT cardio, but I'm about to go get mine right now. First mile done. Now on to the second one.
2 hours later.
I'm not exactly sure where the last clip left off, but it is now 8:15 a.m. I got almost everything that I usually do in the afternoon done already. After I make breakfast, brush my teeth, and head out to class. Oh yeah, quick update. Even though I did cardio this morning, that's not the only thing I'm doing today. I want to get used to doing cardio in the morning and then lifting weights towards like the afternoon. I really haven't done much research to find out if there's any studies that show that's beneficial for muscle growth. I feel like I've heard it somewhere. I'm not sure if it was in one of my classes or in something that I read or a video that I watched, but today I'm gonna be recording my meal preps. Like, I'm not that person that eats super crazy flavorful with a ton of seasonings and just like picture perfect type food. My meal preps are gonna be like quick, simple meal prep you can make that is effective, works, and it's cheap. That's coming later on today. For now, I'm gonna get to this breakfast. After that, heading out. Cool transition. All right, checking back in. It is 9:10 a.m. and we are headed to class. I'll see you guys this afternoon after class. All right guys, so I just got out of class, so we gotta head back to Stockton now. Here is what I do for a meal prep. Quick, easy, and cheap way to meal prep. It's nothing too crazy flavor-wise. If you guys want to see a more flavorful variety of meal prepping, then I could get my girlfriend to record hers because she goes above and beyond with all the flavors. But as far as mine's go, mine's is gonna be that simple, quick, delicious meal prep that's cheap. So I'll show you guys what I got. All right, so for vegetables, I got this vegetable blend, stir-fry frozen vegetables. As far as the meats go, I got a bag of tilapia, thin cut steak, and a 10-pound bag of thin sliced chicken breast. Now all this should serve for more than one round of meal prepping. We'll go straight into on how I prep the food. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I make the rice. And then we add a little bit of rice vinegar. Not sure what this does, but my girlfriend told me I have to add it.
Dang, that's a lot. You barely do
Are you serious? Alright, and then once I see the water start getting these little bubbles in it, then that's usually when I'll throw in the rice. And usually just 1 cup of rice is enough. Just check on it every so often, make sure it's not sticking to the pan, and just stir it a little bit, nothing too crazy. Now, the sheets of foil, that's gonna be for the tilapia. I'm just doing 4. That usually covers the whole week for me. I don't really eat that much fish, but that usually covers it. Just pretty straightforward as everything else. Just open it, put it on there, salt and pepper. And for the beef, we're gonna roll it up, and as we roll it up, we're gonna cut little slices, and that's gonna essentially make little strips, and it makes it a lot easier to cook, a lot more simple to season. Same for the chicken, we just cut it in little squares. And although I'm only putting salt and pepper, you can put whatever type of seasoning you want. That's just what I preferred for the time being. That with hot sauce usually goes pretty good. But yeah, just because I use that type of seasoning doesn't mean you guys have to use that seasoning too. I think lemon pepper is pretty good. I've tried it. And then at this point, we're just throwing everything in different pans and just making sure they get cooked all the way. I check on it every couple minutes to make sure it's not burnt and also to make sure it's cooking. The rice looks good at this point. The meat's sizzling. So we're looking good so far. Alright guys, so for the tilapia, the little things we made, we're gonna put them on this thing. It's like a little flat thing. I don't know what it's called. But anyways, I always put the folds face first because once you flip it, it lets it expand. If you do it the other way, it like starts standing up on itself and it just, I think it opens and it looks weird. So I'm just gonna put these on here. Not for very long. I usually leave these on here for about like 2 minutes on each side. And then that kind of cooks them through pretty good. For my least favorite part, the vegetables. Alright, I got the fancy veggie tables with the easy tab. And then you just pour some in. The biggest bowl you can find. Yeah, we gotta let that go for maybe another 2 minutes or so. And then this is getting cooked right now. I know it looks a little funny, but you added some hot sauce to this and it's top tier. Really good stuff. So now we're gonna make the steak. Cooking oil. This is on medium heat if it matters to anyone.
Listen to that sizzle.
So I bought these at Walmart. Well, my girlfriend's the one that actually talked me into buying them. They were pretty cheap. I forget exactly how much. So I bought a bunch of them. I bought like, what, 30, 40 of them?
Yeah.
I like to pack at least 3 or 4 meals for each day. So given that it's 4, I would need 16 containers. So I have 12 right here. And I have 4 right here. So once I fill those up, you put them in the refrigerator and then you just get them as you go. So the vegetables are done. That's what we're working with. Okay, so on the stove we got the chicken that's done cooking. We got the steak also done. We got the tilapia that is done cooking. I just gotta take them out of the wrapper, and then we got the rice. So then
You wanna be a rapper?
And now we plate. Alright, so that pretty much concludes the meal prep. Quick, easy. It took me about maybe an hour to make all of this. And yeah, food's done for the week.
8:01 p.m.
We just got out the gym about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago or so, but we went to get some fruit. But day 1 of the 5 a.m. club, I would say was a success. Would you think so?
Yep. I had no choice to join it.
She had no choice because she had, oh, you don't want to be in it. She had no choice because she had to go to work. But success for me, felt super productive. And I surprisingly don't feel that tired, which is good. Any last words, puppies, before we close the vlog? Tired? Hungry?
Like, subscribe, comment what you would like to see, give him tips. Any positive critiques on how he can improve his videos?
Or negative, it don't matter. Alright, well, I'm gonna close it out here. Gonna head home, get some sleep now. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.